Dissent is patriotic. We have to remember this at this time. At a time when way too many people on the left, the Bidencrats, the Bidenites, blue MAGA, whatever you want to call them, are just towing the line that we have to support Israel's far-right domestic terrorist governments, and that's that. We have to do that, and I'm saying we don't. I'm saying we do not have to do that. We do not have to support far right-wing regimes. I don't care. I know Biden's been doing this his whole life. He's been a special interest guy for Israel for decades in the Senate. We know that, he'll serve the military-industrial complex at a moment's notice, which is right now. And we need to be very critical of Joe Biden right now, okay? We're critical thinking people. We can form our own opinions. We do not need to swallow blue MAGA propaganda to just go along with what JoJo is deciding to do, because it's not in our best interest to be supporting far right-wing governments with endless military options and military gear. That's not what I want to be a part of. That's not what I want my tax dollars going to. I don't want to be complicit in the genocide of the Palestinians, the people who Israel's current government has been holding hostage for 15 years. And nobody can condone what Hamas did. I certainly am not saying it's cool at all. But we have to be reasonable about what's happening on the ground in Israel. We have to be reasonable about cause and effect. We have to be reasonable about the facts here. And the facts are, when you hold a group of people hostage for 15 years in what the United Nations has ostensibly called an open-air prison, they're probably going to fight back at some point, okay? They're going to lash out, and they did. The Hamas attack is unprecedented. How organized it was. Some are saying it's the biggest attack on the Jewish people since the Holocaust. I mean, this is dire. This is it's really despicable what we're seeing. It's really barbaric. It's our human nature at our most barbaric. But there are reasons why these things are happening. And who are currently supporting the Netanyahu administration disgusts me. And we shouldn't be sending them weapons of war. We should not be engaging in them in any military sense, backing them up, sending them weapons, and being complicit in genocide, because that's what's happening. Thousands are being killed in revenge killings for what Hamas did to the Jewish people. And we're helping it. Our tax dollars, the money you work for, that we pay the federal government, builds those weapons and kills those people. So speak out. That's your money. That's our money. That's our taxes. That's our government. Use your First Amendment and speak out. Okay? There's still a First Amendment as of the making of this video. So why aren't you using it? Don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. Don't be a jackass. Don't threaten violence or anything like that. Speak out. Use your voice to speak out against supporting far right-wing governments, specifically Benjamin Netanyahu. That's a good thing to dissent from this, because I don't want to be complicit in the murder of children, men, women, and children, dogs, cats, you name it. They're killing everything. The videos are absolutely horrific. If you go on Instagram or wherever you get your media, those are some of the most horrific videos I can never unsee. I can't unsee what I've seen. It's absolute barbarism. And to think that we had a hand in it, it should disgust us. And if that isn't your reaction, I'm speechless. Disgust is my main feeling, that the United States is supporting Netanyahu's government at this time. And I know they're trying to send a few truckloads of aid to the Palestinians and trying to shore up this lopsided support. I'm not buying it. It's not going to help. It's not going to do anything. We're supporting a murderous far right-wing government in Israel, full stop. Okay? And nothing we do on the other end is going to make up for that. Those are just facts. But I'm interested to see how this is going to work for Biden and his polling and all that. I haven't seen any polls. Have you guys seen any polls? If you've seen any polls with Biden support one way or the other, leave them down in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about this video. I hope you're doing well.